everybody. It's Wednesday, July 8th, 2020. And we're going to be asking Spirit for a card of the day of focus of intention. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. And this is going to be coming from the Santa Muerte Oracle deck by Fabio Listrani. And again, this isn't a reading. This is just the focus of intention. Okay, for the next 24 hours. And just like that, we have a card. And literally, this card came up earlier. And this is called number 18. And this is called emotions. Not a coincidence. It came up earlier today with a client. I flew out again. This is why I do this on video. So you guys think I don't making none of this crap up. This ish up. Emotions. It says sentiments, fluid and changeable like water. They are the aspect that characterizes this card both positively and negatively. Our emotions are the main source of our moods, of our joys and our pains. They are the part of us that places us in a receptive and communicative position in regards to the external world, ready to embrace it with open arms. In negative terms, however, they can lead us to be very close and isolate ourselves from everything around us, transforming the initial multicolored source into tears. The advice of the dead: remember to put your heart into what you're doing, otherwise the results will be exclusively tied to the satisfaction of your ego and will stagnate in a swamp. Basically, Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with feeling your emotions. I've said this to my community several times. Your ego is necessary. Your emotions is necessary. Your spirit is necessary. Your intuition is necessary. Your mental capacity, your brain is necessary. All these things are necessary for your growth. But anything in overindulgence can become dangerous and you can become stagnant. For example, going through what you've been through, pain or joy, emotions are always loud, chaotic, and temporary. They never stay. So knowing that they never stay, why do you choose to hold on to specific negative, traumatic experiences? Because we've never been really taught how to handle them, how to deal with them, how to grow from them. Your emotions should be able to come up, come out, come through you. Funny thing is that everyone has no problem letting go and moving forward from happy moments, from joyous occasions, from celebratory experiences. For example, oh my God, I'm going to college, I'm getting married, I'm buying a house, I'm having a baby, blah, 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 blah. We pretty much don't talk about it, we announce it. So basically we show for ego, we brag, and then when we brag about it or we announce it, people start asking questions. Oh, when are you due? Where are you buying a house at? What location is that? What's your new job? What is your salary? And what do you end up doing? You end up expressing that sentiment. You express that emotion. Do you hold on to it? No. I come along maybe 6 months down the road and say, hey, boo, how you doing? How'd you got a new job? Yeah, I've been had a new job like 6 months ago. Why? Because you've expressed it, you've honored it, and you've able to let it go. But let's not talk about love. Let's not talk about friendship. Let's not talk about betrayal. Oh, I don't trust nobody. Men ain't crap, women ain't crap, blah, 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 blah. And it could be literally something that you've been heartbroken. I'm like, oh my gosh, this must have been recent. And here you come say, no, it's been 5 years, 10 months, and 6 seconds ago. Why are you holding it on with a, G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip? If you don't know what G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip is, it's an old toy. I just gave away my age. But anyway, you're holding on to it so tight that you can't let it go. Why do you choose not to let it go? Because you were taught in this culture, in this society, let's not talk about the bad because you talk about more bad, you'll attract it. Who told you that lie? Who said that not expressing your emotions weren't healthy? Hello? We pay therapists, counselors to do that all the time, to talk about our negative experiences. If that was so bad, then why people are making money off of it? I'm just saying, talking about negative emotions is powerful. Therapy is powerful. Guidance is powerful. Counseling is powerful because you keep expressing those emotions in a safe space. But why can't you do that initially? Because we were taught in a society that we don't talk about the bad. We just push it under the rug. And all you've been doing is you've been adding those unaccumulated burdens and emotions throughout the years into this nice, lovely, big thing, which I call baggage. And you keep dragging your baggage from the past into your present, and it's going to keep effing up your future. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you get it? You got it? Good. So it's okay to let your emotions come up, come out, and come through you. Spirit is just saying to put your heart or your intention, your vibration, your energy, your aura, your vibe, your frequency into your doings, your projects, your essence, your creation, your relationships, your joys, your pains, all of that. Because again, at the end of the day, what you experience, good or bad, is going to teach you something. It's never been about right or wrong. It's about what are you learning. So what are you learning with your intentions? What are you learning with your emotions? Emotions are not horrible things. They're beautiful. But staying in those places for too long, anything in overabundance, can become dangerous. We tend to choose, in this society, we tend to choose to hold on to the bad because we're ashamed of what happened to us. You're not the first person to get hurt in the humanity of this lovely world, and you won't be the last. Welcome to humanity. So again, remember, put your heart into all that you're doing. Put that intention, put that essence, put your vibration, put your wavelength, your frequency, your aura, your vibes, whatever you want to call it. Put it into what it is you're doing. And otherwise, the results are going to be held on to what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? That fear-based emotion, that anxiety-based emotion, that worry-based emotion is what you're going to be holding on to. And that's going to be all controlled by your ego. And you're not going to go anywhere. Literally, it says you're going to stagnate in a swamp. Basically, you're going to just get stuck in a swampy area. Have you ever been to a swamp? It's pretty stagnant. You can't really do a lot of moving. You can't do a lot of swimming in a swamp. All the weeds and, the dirt and the soil and the rocks and the pebbles, literally you can get stuck in a swamp. That's what they're saying. So at this time, make sure you listen to your intuition. Make sure you listen to your emotions. Let them come up, come out, and come through. There's nothing wrong with discussing negative or positive emotions. They're two of the same facets, just on one different side than the other. You can't only talk about the good and leave the bad hanging. Why? Because it's unbalanced, and that's not safe. Again, if you'd like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me, and that's okay, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. If you're guided to check out any of my products, please go to the link in the website on YouTube, www.thealmightypineapple.com, or you can join my private community at Readings by Vida on Instagram and Twitter, or at The Almighty Pineapple LLC on Instagram as well. Thank you very much. And also, I have to say this, all my information and all my content is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with the United States government. Any duplication of this content without my permission is subject to legal recourse. Have a great day.